Good morning. This is Michele from Flying Beach Yoga. The first few minutes of this video is for your viewing enjoyment as you get ready to settle in for your practice for the day. So as you get your things gathered and settled, I invite you to enjoy the sounds and sights of the beach, and I will be back with you at minute marker 3. Namaste. Good morning. Welcome to Sunrise Beach Yoga and Meditation. My name is Michele from Flying Beach Yoga, and I welcome you here today. Go ahead and set up your mat or a blanket, just a space for practice, anywhere inside your house or outside. Making sure you have enough room around you to just move freely. Take a moment and get situated, and get everything you need. Make sure you have water nearby, and any props, blocks, bolsters that you may want to use for your practice today. As you're ready, find a comfortable position to sit or kneel in on your mat. As we start to breathe and come into our first downward facing dog for the day, lifting the hips high up to the sky, finding that place of balance between our two hands and our 2 feet. Slowly bring your feet forward to meet your hands. Inhaling, circling the arms up to the sky, reaching up for the heavens and saying hello. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back extension. Exhale, fold. Let's come back to our plank asana, chaturanga dandasana. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breaths in and slow breaths out. Walk the feet forward to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, Uttasana. Inhale up, circle the sun, say good morning, stretch and reach. Exhale, fold forward. Step or hop back. Lower down as we come up to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving and breathing. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Bring it through to meet the hands. And bring the left knee down to the ground for a low runner's lunge. Inhaling the arms up. Exhaling them down. Lift the back knee up. Leave the left hand planted and right hand reaches up to the sky for a twist. Left heel is back as the crown of the head is forward. Right hand comes down. Right leg comes back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale. Roll over the toes. Downward facing dog. Lifting the left foot up and bringing it through to meet the feet. Right knee is on the earth. As we inhale, the hands up to the sky. Breathe here. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Back knee is up. Left hand rises as the right hand remains planted. Looking up toward the sky and bringing the left hand back down. Bring the back foot forward. Inhale, flat back extension. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, circle the sun. Exhale, fold forward. Step or hop back. Plank asana. Keep the elbows in tight. Bring the left knee to the earth. Left hand stays planted, right foot on the ground, right hand up to the sky as we twist open, opening our heart, getting a nice side stretch, reaching our hand over the head. Breathe. Deep breaths in and slow breaths out. Bring the right hand back down to the earth. We'll return to our plank asana, keeping the elbows in tight. Pressing the earth just enough to stay supported as we bring the right knee down, right hand stays planted, and left foot. Left hand comes up to the sky as we look up as far as comfortable. Maybe reaching the hand forward, getting a nice deep side stretch. Bring the left hand down to the earth. Return to plank asana and bring the knees to the earth, sitting the hips back on the heels for balasana or child's pose. Inhale, rock forward as we open the heart, open the chest and the front line of the body. And then return the feet to the ground as the hips lift high, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up and through to meet the hands as we raise up to warrior one. And the deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale. Warrior two. Open the chest and the hips up to the long side of your mat. Inhale, the right arm up to the sky and the left hand down the leg for reverse warrior. And then open it up by cactusing the right arm out, opening the heart a little bit further. And if you want to go even deeper, the right hand will come down to the right leg and the left arm will rise for a twist. Don't forget to breathe. Windmill the arms down to meet the foot. Inhale back up, warrior one. Exhale, bring the arms behind the back. Inhale the heart up to the sky and exhale, fold forward, humble warrior. Bringing the left shoulder to the inside of the left knee and squaring off the shoulders to the front of your mat. Let the head hang. Inhale, back up. Straighten the front leg and exhale forward and down, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Left hand reaches up as right hand reaches down toward the shin or the floor. Left hand comes down, left foot comes forward a little bit, folding for compass pose. Folding the chest onto the thigh. Breathing here. Bring the back foot forward to meet the front. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up, circle the sun. Exhale, fold forward. Step or hop back or exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Bring it through to meet the hands. Arms come up to the sky, warrior one, other side. Left foot is forward, right foot is back at an angle. Right pinky blade is on the floor. Exhale, warrior two, open it up. Arms parallel to the floor. Front leg is bent. Back leg is straight. Gaze is forward over your left third finger. Knee is directly above the ankle. Inhale the left arm up to the sky for reverse warrior. Right hand can come down the leg. For a deeper stretch, you can cactus the arm out as you lift the heart toward the sky. If you'd like to take it further, bring the left hand down to your leg and the right hand up to the sky and breathe for this nice twist. Windmill both arms down to the earth. Bring the hands behind the back. Inhale the heart up to the sky as we open up and exhale forward, humble warrior. Arms come up, then body follows as we bring the arms up to the sky, and then we'll open up to the side, straighten the front leg, and we'll exhale forward and down for Trikonasana on the other side. Right hand is up to the sky, left hand is down toward the earth or a block. If you'd like, reach the right hand forward above the head to get more of a side body opener. Bring the right hand down to the earth. Bring the back foot forward just slightly and exhale forward and down for compass pose. Folding the chest onto the thigh. Deep breaths in, slow breaths out. Bring the feet forward to meet the hands. And inhale up, circle the sun. Exhale, hands to heart center. As the sun starts to rise over the horizon, we'll try some balanced postures. Keeping the left foot rooted into the earth, let the right foot rise up to your tree pose. That can be on your ankle, your calf, or your thigh. All four corners of the left foot are rooted firmly into the earth as the crown of the head reaches up towards the heavens. As we breathe, we can visualize a little bit of space being created in the body. If balancing is not so easy for you, you may always hold on to a chair or a piece of sturdy furniture. Wherever you're at, just be here, still in the asana. From here, bring the knee out front or the front foot. You can grab onto the toe or the knee and slowly bring it out to the side, using your left arm for balance. Bring the leg back into center and return it to the earth. Find your footing evenly on both feet, grounding them both in. Grounding down firmly into the right foot and letting the left foot rise into your tree. Hands are at heart center. If you'd like, you can grow your branches up to the sky, reaching the arms up and out away from you, being sturdy enough for the trunk of your pose to let all of the branches sway in the wind as they need to. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Bring the hands back to heart center. Bring the knee in front of you as you release the foot. And then with your left hand, you can either grab onto the knee or the peace fingers can grab on to the toe, big toe of your foot. Then maybe the leg can come out to your side, using your right arm for counterbalance. And be here, just breathing and balancing. And we'll slowly release the leg with integrity as to not fall out of the pose. Spread the legs wide apart, inhaling up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, wide-legged forward fold. Left arm stays down to the ground, right arm up to the sky for a twist. Detoxifying the body. Right hand comes down. Left arm comes up. Bring the left arm down. And bring the feet a little bit closer together, a little wider than hip distance apart, with the toes facing out at 45 degrees. Drop the hips down into your malasana or garland pose. You may use your elbows to push out against the knees, bringing the hands to heart center. Once you find your balance here, you can push the crown of the head up as you let the tailbone fall a little bit closer toward the earth. Just being and breathing. Inhale the hips back up to the sky with the arms still down on the earth. If you'd like to try your bakasana or crow pose, you bring the knees up to the armpits and balance on your triceps. Or you can simply stay in malasana. When you're ready, gently find your way to seated, bringing the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. This is a great hip opener. We sit up nice and tall, rooting in from the tailbone and pushing the crown of the head up toward the sky. From here, you can also find your way into lotus or sukhasana. Inhaling the arms up to the sky. Exhale the left forearm comes down as the right arm reaches over to your left for a nice seated side stretch. Inhale, come back up, arms to the sky. Exhale, right forearm comes down, left arm reaches over to your right. As you open your side body, reaching and stretching. Inhale, come back up to seated. Arms up to the sky. Exhale, we'll come into reverse namaskar. So you find the tips of your fingers behind your back and start pushing in towards them until maybe all of your hand is touching the other. If this is not possible for you, it's no big deal. You can bring your hands to heart center in front of you. It opens the shoulders when we put the hands behind. Opening the heart as the sun rises and breathing. Inhale, reach out and then around, hugging yourself. Getting a nice stretch along the back. Opening up between the shoulder blades. Inhale out to the side and hug yourself with the opposite arm on top. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the hands to heart center. Exhale. Namaste. That concludes the asana portion of this practice. If you would like to stay with me for a beach meditation, just find your way to Sukhasana or half lotus or lotus. Finding a comfortable position to sit in, rolling the shoulders back and stacking the spine directly over the pelvic bowl. Just breathe in and breathe out. Noticing the sounds of the waves. Noticing what it feels like as the sun rises above the ocean. And experiencing what it is like to simply be. In life, we cause so much needless suffering based on our attachment to the way we think things should be. Just as we have no control over the waves coming into the shore, if we were to decide one of these waves wasn't supposed to be coming in right now, if we tried to stop it, it would be quite futile. So we can accept the wave with gratitude and grace, or we can meet it with resistance. The wave does not suffer from this. Only we suffer. If we can think of our life in terms of nature, maybe we can release a little bit of control of how we think things need to be in favor of the way things actually are. Choosing how we are being all along the way. We can cultivate gratitude for the lessons, joy for our journey, and compassion and love for ourselves and others by simply taking these few minutes to practice simply being. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today for this beach yoga flow at sunrise and meditation. It has been my honor, privilege, and joy to guide this practice. This is Michele from Flying Beach Yoga. You are welcome to stay and sit in contemplation for as long as you would like. Otherwise, when you are ready, you can inhale the arms up to the sky and bring them to heart center. I honor that place within you where the universe resides. I honor that place in you of light, of truth, of love, and of peace. When you are in that place in you, and I am in that place in me, we are one. And together we say, Namaste. If it is time for you to get up, you may get up. If you would like to stay, please continue to stay and enjoy the sounds of the beach.